Alright, hello and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for Season 2, Episode number 34 of my WWE Attitude Era Universe mode. Let's get into it right away. We're kicking things off with WWE Brawl. This one is from April the 21st, 1997, and it is from the Broome County Arena in Bingham, New York. Uh, let's get it started. Vince McMahon, Jerry Lawler, and The King are your announcers. Vince McMahon interviews Stone Cold, and Bret Hart interrupts. Match number one, we have Ahmed Johnson taking on the Sultan. The Sultan's going to win by DQ when Ahmed Johnson used a 2x4. The Nation after the Nation comes down the ramp. So he's got a 2x4, he used it on the Sultan. Sultan gets the win. Next up, Stone Cold tries to break into Bret Hart's locker room to no avail. Ken Shamrock joins the announcers table before this match, and we get they talk about the no holds barred match with Ken Shamrock taking on Vader. That'll be coming up at the next pay-per-view, the next In Your House. But right now, Vader is being held in Q8. So yeah, hostage situation, if you will. Next up, we got a no holds barred match. It's actually a street fight with Stone Cold and Bret the Hitman Hart. Let's get into it right now. Alright, here we go. Austin and Bret. Kitchen sink by Stone Cold. Austin unloading Spinebuster. Bret taking him down. Nice clothesline. Austin out the back door. Chop block by Stone Cold. Bret rolling outside. Austin throwing him into the ring steps. And Austin all over him. Bret counters. Nice arm wringer. Austin countering elbows to the gut. Running clothesline by Stone Cold. And a kick to the head by the Hitman. Abdominal stretch. Ah, shit, he's tapping on the floor. I didn't mean to, but it's all good. He can't win on the floor. Austin's down. Bret got a shovel. Austin counter, shot to the gut on the Hitman. Into the steel steps. Into the steps again. And the Hitman's just making Austin pay right now. Into the steps. It's not even letting me counter that. Alright, just get up. Austin unloading. Knee lift. On the floor, counter by Bret. And Bret throwing him back in the ring. Hitman going for a cover, just the one. Leg drop by Bret. Austin connected with that clothesline again. Running Bulldog. Austin unloading, no, Hitman with the counter. Austin with the counter. Counter by the Hitman. Irish Whip pulling him back into a back elbow. Nice move by the Hitman. And Bret now working the arm. Bret going for something on the outside, but he's got a baseball bat. Austin unloading with his press. Austin connecting. From the middle rope now to Texas Rattlesnake on a fly elbow drop, nobody home. Hitman out of the way. Austin countering, elbows to the gut. Austin, stunner! He caught him with a stunner. And Bret kicking out. 2 count, he had Hitman down. Bret thinking pile driver, Austin with a counter. Bret double leg. He's going for a sharpshooter. Austin fighting out of it. I mean, where's the damn rope break? Austin out the back door, chop block. Crucifix. And Bret working over Austin now. Kick to the spine. DDT. Austin kicking out. Leg drop out of Hitman. Suicide dive. And Bret is going to work on Austin. Counter by Austin. Austin back in the ring, giving a little taunt. No, double leg! Austin was thinking death press. That's it. I was about to say, ain't no way. Fuck. So Bret hooks it, that's it. Damn. Caught him with a stunner early. Right there, was thinking death press. Bret countered. Double leg. Austin had nowhere to go and no choice but to tap out. So that one ended in a no contest anyway, so we'll give Bret the dub. It ended in a no contest when Austin broke Bret Hart's leg, and Gorilla Monsoon confronted Stone Cold. Monsoon kicks Austin out of the arena. Bret is stretchered out of the arena. So 3.5-star matchup. Let's exit here. And these 2 men, this feud will not stop. It will keep going. Next up, we have the debut of Tiger Ali Singh. And we're going to assume that one. Tiger Ali is going to defeat Salvatore Sincere in his Raw debut. Tag Team Champions Owen Hart and Davey. They help wheel Bret backstage to the ambulance, and Stone Cold is waiting inside the ambulance for Bret Hart. And Owen and Bret beat down Austin. Match number 4, we have the real Double J, Jesse James, taking on Rockabilly with Honky Tonk Man. And Rockabilly is going to get the win with this one with a shake, rattle, and roll. Austin and HBK argue backstage, and Gorilla Monsoon plays Peacekeeper. We have a word with Mankind in the Boiler Room. And then we had a main event here, the WWF Champion, The Undertaker, taking on Hunter Hearst Helmsley with China in the main event. Let's do it. Undertaker unloading with some strikes. Leg drop by Dead Man. Elbow drop. Clothesline by Triple H. Taking down The Undertaker, now hammering away on the dead man. Undertaker countering some shots of his own. Shot to the gut by the dead man. Undertaker hoisting him up. No! Triple H with the counter. Top block. And that drop kick. Irish whip will pull back into a shoulder block. And Hunter now hammering away on the dead man. Triple H going to work on the current WWF Heavyweight Champion of the world. Too early. Neck vice locked in by Triple H. Hunter working the arm again. Hunter skipping him. Not even a one. Taker counters, elbow to the gut. Counter by Hunter. Irish whip thrown over the top to the floor. And a big right. Undertaker with the counter. DDT. Triple H taking Undertaker down. Big right. Missed the neckbreaker. Undertaker elbows to the gut. Charge slam. Triple H for the counter. A duck. Face buster. Undertaker to the corner. And a big right by Hunter, following up with some more. Counter by Taker. Running DDT. Another one by the dead man. Went for a boot. Triple H sidestepped him. Suplex up and over. Hunter again, suplex up and over. Just a one. Spinebuster, got it. Taker with a leaping clothesline. Undertaker wrenched in the arm now. Hunter counters. He was thinking endgame there with the pedigree. Taker seen it coming, shot to the gut. Triple H got the advantage right now. Manhattan drop. Hunter in control, headlock punch. Forearm to the back. Another one. Triple H went for that Harley Race high knee and paid for it. Taker got him by the throat, choke, slam! Straight to hell. Referee in position 1, 2, no! Not enough. Not enough. Not yet anyway. Irish whip, thrown throwing him all the way to the floor. Taker wants him up. Taker to the outside, taking him out. China in disbelief after that move. Undertaker throwing him back in. Taker now sizing him up. He was thinking of endgame there. Knee lift by Triple H. And Hunter, what's he doing? He's going outside. Hammerlock into a back suplex. Taker with a kick to the head. Hammer throw to the floor. Hunter's in control. Looking to fly now. Taker sidestepping him. And throwing him into the ring. Taker with the counter. Clothesline. The dead man with the clothesline. Here we are, Tombstone City. Yes. Triple H busted open after that tombstone, and another kick out. Helmsley kicking out after that tombstone. A counter on the outer sweep. Helmsley from the top. Hunter missed. Undertaker moving out of the way. Taker throwing him back in. Back in they go. Taker gonna hoist him up one more time. Tombstone. Got it. Taker nailed it. Undertaker gonna drag him away from the ropes a little. There we go. Here's a pin. After the tombstone, 1, 2. No! They took too long. Taker with the boot. And the dead man had it up. Taker flying over, nobody home. Hunter with a suplex. Knee drop, Hunter nailing it. Undertaker with the counter. Elbows to the gut. Taker gonna press him. And slam him to the mat. Come on, ref. Undertaker with the win. Should have been that way on one of the tombstones too, you little bastard. Right here, Hunter nailing a spine buster on Undertaker. Taker taking him for a ride with that toe slam. After Triple H countered the first time, he ate that tombstone. That first one wasn't enough. Neither was the second one. But then that Gorilla Press Slam finished them all. Alright, so Undertaker won that match by DQ when Mankind came out and attacked him with a gas can. Mankind attempts to use a blowtorch, but Undertaker stops him before that can happen. Goldust and Marlena jump out of the audience and attack Hunter and China. Vince McMahon interviews Stone Cold, and the tag team champions Owen Hart and Davey Boy Smith come out and they attack Stone Cold. HBK comes out, he chases them off with a steel chair, and Brian Pillman returns and attacks Stone Cold. After that 4.5-star instant classic main event, let's exit. We're going to head over to WCW Monday Nitro. We're going to set it up, and then we're going to play 2 on Nitro. And then after that, we got ECW, so don't go nowhere. 3 more matches to go on this show. All right, let's get into WCW. Let's go over here, set it up, and play. As we're continuing my universe mode here for 2K24, the year is 1997, and it is a wrestling hotbed right now. Wrestling is on fire at this point in time. Alright, our first match, we got the United States Heavyweight title on the line. Dean Malenko is going to defend that title against... Let's just try to find someone... We'll do that Noam and Dean. Put that US title on the line, like I said. Alright, Dean putting that belt on the line. Next up, we got Cyclope taking on Glacier. We don't have Cyclope, but we do have Glacier, so let's get Glacier. And we could do Giovanni, we just passed him. Okay. Match 3, we got the TV title on the line. As the Ultimo Dragon defends that title against beautiful Bobby Eaton. We don't have Eaton on this memory, on this universe mode. It's about to say memory card. Talk about dating yourself, buddy. Alright. I feel like we did Duke already. Let's do Elton. Okay. Television title on the line, yes. Alright, after that we got Ming taking on Chris Jericho. Alright, Ming. Jimmy Hart. Chris Jericho. Okay, next up going to be a tag team matchup with the Steiners in action. Alright. Steiners here taking on Public Enemy. Johnny Grunge, Rock of Rock. Alright, got Rick and Scott Steiner. Sweet Sam made her way through. Alright, the Steiners in action. And the next match is good old Double J. Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett here taking on Scotty Riggs. Alright. Alright. Next up we got the Cruiserweight title on the line. 6. Defending that strap against Rey Mysterio. Let's get right here and then we'll go back to 6. Alright, 6 along with Big Sexy here, Kevin Nash. Alright. Alright, and then we got... Yes, just one more match here. We got DDP in action. And we're going to use the new Diamond Dallas Page, the new DLC we just got. Bang! Or should I say bang! DDP here, taking on Psychosis. Alright, let's do it. Let's play it, let's start it, let's do it, let's kick it. L-I-V-E live here in the Bob Cave. Let's do it, baby. Alright, DDP and Psychosis. We are going to play that one. We're going to play one more on this show. Alright, so starting things off, this is WCW Monday Nitro, episode number 85, from April the 21st, 1997. And it is from the Civic Center in Saginaw, Michigan. So let's do it. Starting it off, J.J. Dillon arrives. And we got the U.S. title on the line as Yuji Nagata takes on Dean Malenko. We got him taking on Noam Dar here. It looks like he burned a fatty in that picture. Dean Malenko going to get the win. Reggie White watches on in the crowd. Ciclope taking on Glacier is up next. Glacier is going to get the win over Giovanni Vinci. Wrath makes his way to the ring. Wrath and Mortis destroy Glacier. So both men attack Glacier after this match. Referee Nick Patrick wants to be reinstated. Match 3, we got the TV title on the line as the Ultimo Dragon along with Sonny Ono takes on Beautiful Bobby Eaton. We got him taking on Elton Prince here. We do not have a Beautiful Bobby on here. Ultimo Dragon going to get the win. After that, Mean Gene interviews Lord Steven Regal, who's ready for his rematch. Next up, we got Ming taking on Chris Jericho. And we are going to play this one as Ming. Cue up the flute. And get ready for the big beast Ming in action. Ming caught him with strength. Fallaway slam. As Jimmy Hart looks on. Turnbuckle powerbomb now. What's he going for? Oh my, alley-oop. Into the corner, Jericho moving out of the way of that clothesline. Jericho now, side headlock. And Jericho, proven over the last few weeks to be a formidable opponent for everyone here in WCW, really stepping up his game. Elbow dropping a kip up by Jericho to Lionheart. Got him up on his back. Jericho guillotine. Jericho in control, knee smash. Big right counter by Ming. Jawbreaker by Jericho. Backflip and a knee. He just threw him with that moonsault there. Flipped him right over. Ming, sidewalks. Excuse me, a Uranagi variation right into the cupboard. Irish whip off the ropes, Ming. Toss up into a powerbomb. A pop-up powerbomb by Ming. One. Just a one. Ming working him over, up and down with a pile driver. And Jericho wisely rolling to the floor. Jericho looking for a counter again, got flipped. Needed a face once more. And Ming hammering away. Jericho taking control. Back body drop. What awesome strength by Ming. And Jericho thrown to the outside. Ming. Stopping a referee from count. Don't know if I could DQ for that. That might have been a bad move on my part. Especially with the way this match has been going. I've been dominating. Jericho unloading. Jericho. Abdominal stretch. Jericho getting hip tossed, yes. Ming thinking shuffle sidekick. Nailed it that time. 1, 2, not enough. Referee failed to make the count. Ming tossing him again with that backdrop. Into that slam. Once again, the cover. And Jericho out of it. Falling headbutt. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Jericho. Jericho kicking out. What resiliency but a young Lionheart. Ming rolling him up. Never seen Ming hit that in my life. Never would either. Ming in control. Jericho has got to mount some kind of offense. Elbow to the head by Jericho, looking to take down Ming. Just bounce him right off him with that drop kick. Counter. Irish whip. A duck by Jericho. Ming, too big, too strong. Counter by Jericho. A duck again. A leapfrog. Jericho caught him with the kitchen sink that time. And a running senton following up. Jericho with the cover. And a kick out. Ming counters, elbow to the gut. Multiple elbows. Shit, stop hitting that one. Counter by Jericho, shot to the leg. Bicycle kick. And Jericho wisely rolling to the floor. Ming knife edge chop. And there's that headbutt again. Jericho with the counter, dragon screw leg whip connecting. Shot to the back by Jericho, Lionheart in control. Springboard clothesline. Elbow drop by Jericho. Ming rolled him up. Almost got him. Ming again with that falling headbutt. Jericho's busted. Jericho busted wide open after that headbutt. Ming countered. Jericho countered. Irish whip. Jericho kitchen sink again. There it is, bicycle kick. And Ming Oh no, I thought I hit it. Come on. Drop kick, nobody home. Ming, call him. Tongue in death grip. The death grip's locked in. Let's beat him with it. Pin him. Ming with the win. The tongue in death grip putting Jericho away. Right there, he called him with that shuffle sidekick. The falling headbutt. And then Ming locking the tongue in death grip in. Jericho's just dead on his feet. And the 1, the 2, and the 3. And Ming looking good for his matchup against Chris Benoit coming up very soon at the next pay-per-view is Slamboree, I believe it is. I could be wrong, but I believe it is Slamboree. No, I'm correct. WCW Slamboree coming up in the month of May. Alright, Ming victorious, 3.5-star matchup. We're going to exit here. Mean Gene interviews Kevin Sullivan with Jacqueline Ming and Jimmy Hart after the match. We get a video package on the Canadian crippler Chris Benoit. The Steiners are attacked before the match by Konnan and Hugh Morris, and much of the same happens during the match. So this is a no contest when Hugh Morris and Konnan attack. So this match is a no contest. We're just going to sim it and see who wins it. And the Steiners getting it up. Mean Gene interviews Mean Gene interviews J.J. Dillon, the new chairman of WCW Executive Committee. Eric Bischoff interrupts, and JJ says Bubba and BK Wall Street are both WCW property. The NWO, they're not part of the NWO. Their contracts, something about they were employed because of the time frame. Jeff Jarrett with Deborah is battling Scotty Riggs and not the real Double J, but Double J getting the win. Match 7, we have the Cruiserweight title on the line as Six defends that title against Ray. Six, of course, has Kevin Nash in his corner, and Six is going to win. After this match, Six will not release the buzzkill. J.J. Dillon comes to the ring and kicks them both out. Six also won this match with help from Kevin Nash, so take it for what it's worth there. We get the On the Road report with Lee Marshall. And then, rolling right along, Hollywood Hogan, the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. He's on set of his new movie, Mackenzie's Island. And it's the NWO. Six, Nash, and they comment on Flair and Piper. And then we have match number 8 with Psychosis taking on DDP, who has Kimberly in his corner. And we're going to play this one as the master of the Diamond Cutter. My first time playing with this DDP. We had a really great one downloaded. So let's see what this DDP is all about. It looks really good. Let's rock. And DDP and Psychosis starting off. Page, couple of shots. Discus clothesline. Beautiful move by Page. I was going to say, I feel like Psychosis needed to be a little bit taller. Page got him hooked. Elbow to the back. Pump handle. Backbreaker. Tornado DDT by Page. A running tornado. And DDP in control. Didn't mean to hit that one again. It's all gravy, baby. Feeling them out. Maybe Psychosis will counter. Not today. Jumping elbow drop by Page. And DDP side Russian leg sweep. Psychosis getting back to his feet. Knee to the gut. And a back kick to the head. Going for a cover. And a kick out by DDP. Flapjack. Psychosis, nailed with a German. Page hammering away right and lefts. Discus, clothesline, taking him down. Page, Manhattan drop. Arm wrench by DDP. Shoulder thrust. Went for the diamond cutter, not today. Page caught him. Powerbomb by DDP. That counter by Psychosis. Beautiful counter. Page, elbow to the gut. DDP. Bulldog facebuster, if you will. Page again with them shoulder thrusts. With shoulder blocks. Big right. Kick to the head by Psychosis. Psychosis got him up. Gourd buster. The sit down gourd buster. Maybe enough there. Scooping a slam. Psychosis looks like he's headed up. The guillotine leg drop, he connected. DDP kicking out. Standing moonsault. Shit, didn't want to hit this one again. All good. Shoulder block by Page. Spiral bomb perhaps, yes, no, flapjack paw driver, and DDP is calling for it. Get ready to feel the bang. Diamond cutter on Psychosis. 1, 2, oh! Kick out at 2.5. Thought that might have been it for Psychosis. Psychosis with the counter. Beautiful jawbreaker there by Psychosis. Irish Whip pulling him back into a back elbow. Springboard moonsault. Kick out by Page. And Psychosis now working over DDP. Irish Whip into the corner. Psychosis going to work. Kick to the head. Here it is, that sit down gourd buster again. Page. Out of the way. DDP's feeling it. Psychosis feeling it, and the bang. Count him, ref, that's it now. The master of the diamond cutter putting him down. He actually won this with a super diamond cutter, DDP did. That sit down gourd buster by Psychosis. Too bad he couldn't follow up, even after that guillotine leg drop, not able to finish Page off. Page caught him with that flapjack pile driver. And then 2 diamond cutters. Right there, another sit-down gourd buster. But DDP able to pull off the victory. The Macho Man comes out and calls DDP, but Page does not take the bait. Ric Flair and Roddy Piper, along with Kevin Green, call out the NWO. They come out with a returning Scott Hall and go at it with Flair, Piper and Kevin Green to end the show. DDP wins this one with a 4-star matchup with the Diamond Cutter. Alright, heading over to ECW, we're going to set up the 2 and we're going to play 1. And ECW, not too much happening this week, but hey, got a match to play. We got something to do. Let's do it. Alright, DDP beating Psychosis in the main event of Nitro. And as I said, heading over to ECW now. A little bit of hardcore TV. Alright, our first match is going to be the FBI. Alright, tag match. FBI here. Alright, let's do Little Guido. Alright, Guido. Alright, we got Guido. I don't think we got a Tracy Smothers. So, yep, we'll just have to use Tommy Rooch here. All good. And they're taking on Chris Chetty, who we do not have a Chetty. So, you know what? Let's go back to scripts there. Scripts and Spike. There he is, little Spike Dudley. Alright, and then our next one here, we got Corporal Punishment taking on the chairman of the board, the swinger of the chair, Balls Mahoney. We'll do Wolfgang here. Taking on Balls. Works for me, okay. And that's the one we're going to play. We're going to play as the chair swinging freak here, Balls Mahoney. Alright, let's get it started. Let's head into ECW. This is ECW Hardcore TV from April the 22nd, 1997. Let's start this show. Our first match is the FBI along with Tommy Rooch. It should be Tracy Smothers and Guido here, taking on Spike Dudley and Chris Chetty. Spike and Chris Chetty are going to get the win, so Spike and Scripps are going to get the dub. We do not have Chris Chetty. Gotta get a Chetty. Alright, match number 2. Before we get there, the great moments and a legendary career of Terry Funk. We get the ECW fan cam and Taz saves Candido from RVD and Sabu, and then suplexes Candido. Match 2, we got Corporal Punishment taking on Balls Mahoney. That is the one we're going to play. Wolfgang and Balls. Extreme Rules. Balls wouldn't have it any other way. Let's get into it. Let's start it. Kitchen sink by Wolfgang. Bear hug by this big man. Catching Balls off guard. Mahoney, elbow to the head. Ear clap. Bionic elbows. Multiple ones. Balls laying into him. Mahoney headed to the floor. He's getting a chair. You better believe it. He's getting a chair. Shot to the head with the chair. Another one. Balls unloading. Wolfgang smart enough to nail him to counter with a running shoulder block. Shot to the gut. Wolfgang hammering away. And Wolfgang following through with that combo. He's hesitating to use that chair. Balls nailed multiple times with that chair. Mahoney thrown back into the ring. Wolfgang going for a cover. Just a one. Irish Whip pulling him back into a kitchen sink. DDT. Ball's in trouble. Running DDT by Mahoney. Drop kick. Mahoney just split him up with that boot. Right to the face. And Ball scooping him up. Backbreaker by Mahoney. Leg drop, nobody home. He shot a little high and came up a little short. A duck. Calf kick by Wolfgang. Knee to the face. And Wolfgang hammering away on Balls. Big rights. Mahoney counters, elbow to the gut. Bionic elbows again. Balls now on the leg drop. And here's the cover. Just a one count. And Balls now working him over, forearms to the back. Another one. Mahoney from the middle rope looking to fly. Flying body splash connecting. Wolfgang tried to get out of the way. Two. Oh, he nailed it with a spear. Mahoney kicking out. Got rocked with that spear. And Wolfgang looking to take advantage. He's under the ring. What's he looking at? He's got a trash can. Wolfgang has got a trash can. Mahoney back in the ring. Wolfgang threw it at him but did not catch him in time. Mahoney. Roaring forearms. Missed the boot. Nutcracker sweep. No. Counter by Wolfgang. Back suplex. Back suplex and that beauty by Wolfgang. Oh no! Swamp pound. And a kick out. Calf kick attempt. Balls for the clothesline. Another one by Mahoney. Kato foot. Back kick. Those roaring forearms again. And the greetings. Nutcracker sweep. The pin. Balls. Near fall on Wolfgang. Both these men busted up and giving it their all. Elbow drop by Wolfgang. Wolfgang is getting a table. Ball setting him up. Atomic drop. Ball's missing both running attacks. Wolfgang. No! He nailed Balls on the floor. Balls is down. Wolfgang going for another weapon. He's getting a ladder. Suplex right into it. Oh my, the elevator. Ah, I knew it. That was going to be a damn it. Balls falling victim to Wolfgang. We don't want to see a damn replay. I need a jack out. Balls is overall up a little. He's a 79. That guy got Hulk Hogan tattooed on him. Sure looks like Hogan down there, don't it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. As Wolfgang defeated Balls, that's fine. I'm not even going to go back and sim it. I ain't mad. After that match, we get great moments in the legendary career of Terry Funk again to finish off the show. And that is going to do it for this episode of my Universe Mode. Episode number 24. No, 34, excuse me, is in the book. Season 2, episode 34. I want to thank you guys always for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B., baby. I want to thank all you community creators, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. Cannot do this without you guys. Stay tuned for more content coming your way live from the Bob Cave, and more from this Universe Mode. Until we meet again, this is the Bob.